Hello, guys. And there it is. We got the poster for 2.5. Now, there are a lot of elements to talk about. I'm going to tell you what I think, what I cooked, and then you tell me what you cooked in the comments, okay? Now, before we begin, I will be live on January 3rd, reacting to the 2.2 live stream on twitch.tv/Jagazine and probably also YouTube, so don't worry about that, where to go. And after that, we'll be reacting, me, Bun, and Lux will be reacting together to the 2.5 live stream. So, everything covered. So, in case you were wondering if, yes, we will be there. Now, talking about this poster, first of all, we have the starring and the director, and then this is called Showdown in Chinatown. It kind of rhymes a little bit. There is a girl here, looks like we are going into, well, not necessarily Anan Lee, even though Anan Lee is here, but it's going to be it looks like might be a spooky update. I don't know how people feel in CN about like a CN New Year with the spooky undertones. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't. I don't know. Now, before we go into the main picture, I just want to read the starring and the director. The starring is Detective CO7 Xixing and director Noir. So maybe there's going to be a movie being filmed in this place or whatever, and maybe that's why it's not actually scary or something. But who are these people? My theory is that these people are just NPCs in the story. Now, what is the story about? The story is probably about the story is not connected to the main scenario because there is Matilda in it. If we go down and check special thanks, there are a bunch of names, including Anna Lee and Matilda. Now, whenever Matilda is involved, there's probably also a spin-off, like Matilda Adventures Part 3, Part 4. So, now, usually, if we go check the Anjonala one, Tristropic, I think, I don't know, Tristes Tropicus, I don't know, sorry for butchering everything. And if we go down to the poster, right, we're going to see starring and then the names. Now that we know what the names are, it's going to be, we know that the first one is Anjonala, so it might be the first one limited on the other one as well. Then it's L'Opera, so 6-star limited, 6-star, 5-star, and then 3-star. Then other NPCs that are not playable. Why are they not playable? Please, Igor, please be playable. Igor, eventually, surely it will come out. It will come out in Chinatown. It will be, oh, where am I? And just become the 6-star. However, I think this is going to do the same. It might be doing the same. So Liang Yu is comparing this to the Anjonala poster. If they follow the same order of names, Liang Yu should be the 6-star limited, followed by the other 6-star loggerhead. Now, the name is a little too goofy to be sure that that's the second 6-star. It might be a little bit mixed up, a little bit of a mix-up on the names. Maybe Poishier is the 6-star. Maybe Horizon, Horizon. I don't know. Maybe that's the one. And Black Ibis. Now, Black Ibis or Ibis, I think it's Ibis. Black Ibis, it's an animal. So it might be the funny, maybe the funny 3-star. It's like a bird. So it might be the funny 3-star, and then we have some of these characters are not play. Some of these names are not playable. It's gonna be an NPC, and then it's like limited 6-star, 6-star, and 5-star. Probably if they follow the same order as the Anjonala event patch. Now, going and watching what is happening on the screen, we can see that there is a girl here. Now, initially I thought this was like Kid Anan Lee or something because the hair color matches, and I don't know, just it could have been. I'm not sure though. It might be a character that has both like an entity inside her. and she will become something, or this one is the silhouette of the 6-star. Now it looks like, in my opinion, right, like the one I'm cooking is this. This character is using a gun, looks like to me. Looks like it's like this, like James Bond. She's using it, like doing, recharging a gun, right? Now, long hair, the silhouette seems pretty gentle. So I would say it's a girl. It's a woman. It's another waifu 6-star limited, in my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. I'm just saying this, to me, the first like guttural feeling is gonna be like, oh, but it looks like a girl. Also, the name Liang Yu. If you go check what gender is Liang, it says that it's a gender neutral name, so it could still be a man. However, first of all, it's Chinese origin and it means a beam. A beam. Okay? And then if we go to check Yue, and I'm choking as well, Yue is primarily a gender neutral name of Chinese origin that means moon. So it's like moonbeam. Now, that doesn't tell us anything, but yeah, anyway, it's like more often used for females. And as you can see here on the stats, I don't know if these stats are correct or not, who cares? It's majority females in China are using, well, globally, are using it for females. So there is a little bit of, the little hand on the meter is tending a little bit towards female, a little bit. However, it's not impossible for this character to be a man. It could be a boy, it could be like a teen, could be a man, I don't know. It could be a housemando. So there is still a chance that's 0%. Now, going back to the weapon, I feel like this could be, since there is like a gun, it looks like a gun, it could be the bullet guy, the bullet bullet unit that I was waiting for. Because we have Lopera, but we don't really have a intended usage for Lopera. Lopera can go everywhere, but all of these bullets, right, they're helping, but these bullets are not like contributing to a synergy with a character that really needs the bullets, right? That it's a 6-star. So it would be perfect pairing if you get Liang Yu, let's say. Liang Yu is like a gun user that uses bullets or generates bullets, or the more bullets they have, the more damage they do, some simple stuff like that, or like global synergy. So you can just put Lopera there, and now Lopera is going to give Liang Yu these bullets, and now she's doing, if it's a wife or they're doing more damage, right? Now, something cool that I think it could be cool that I want to see in the gameplay would be to play the girl first. Let's assume this is we get another woman, okay? We're another girl. We play as the main girl, the girl in the middle or something, like the normal version. And then when you ult, like Lucy, you transform into the badass version with the gun. It doesn't have to be a human form necessarily. It could be like a spiritual form, an ethereal form, a possessed form. You know why? Because you can see like a snake here, and going from the chair, and then there's like from her foot here, shadow, it goes back here to a sort of Chinese dragon, looks like, right? Because they have like, it's a dragon and they have a little bit of mustache. I don't know how to call it, like whiskers. I guess I think it's more correct. Whiskers. So that reminds me of like the classic Chinese dragon style. And it matches the vibe of and the theme, because we're in China. So, it could be that this dragon is inside her and she's fighting something, right? Or maybe she's like has a relationship with like other entities and other yokais. They're not called yokais in China. I don't know how they're called. Maybe you can tell me. But like spirits, supernatural spirits that maybe are inside her, like Naruto. So it could be that maybe the dragon merges with her when you do the ult, like empowers her, and she becomes like super badass gun wielding girl, right? Now the top of the head here, the top of the head looks like a cap. So maybe this could be that she becomes a cop in the future. Maybe this is like the first, like the backstory, the background, the first part of the story, and then she becomes a cop. It could be that. because that looks like a cap. To be honest, it looks like a hat of some sort. It could be a police hat because of the gun, but who knows, right? It could just be like a hat, like a military hat, because this doesn't mean anything, and she just becomes a military unit, like a military. She enrolls in the military, and now she's like not necessarily police, but still like military person. So she has like a cool cap, and then the gun. It could be that. So I don't think I have anything else to cook, but going with the order here, it could be that the first one, Liang Yu, is the limited. Loggerhead, or I don't know, it's a little silly name, but maybe it is. Loggerhead is the other 6-star, and maybe Poishier is the 5-star, and maybe there is a goofy one like Black Ibis or Hirijun here. That one of these are maybe like the goofy, silly, funny, special character that is like a 3-star. Could be like like Pioneer, for example. So let me know what you think about this. What is your cook in the comments? And excited for 2.2 and 2.5 in 2 days. Be there or be square. What does that even mean? Yeah, well, so thank you for watching and see you next time.